shit right there, man. And this shit come from a long time ago, man. We're bringing this shit brand new, something new, you know what I'm saying? Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Hey, beautiful black queens, a gift from nature. They love a nigga cause that's their nature. Let a man be a man and give him what he need, and I'll assure you he'll never leave. I deliver rhymes like pollen from bees. Oh, take my picture, Facebook it please. I'm a forest child.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh, and promise not to leave nothing left. If you bomb it, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting, till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is.
Da 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 da. What's up, party people? Mike Robertson Boulevard, live in effect. Yeah. Yeah. Blocker.
If you're just tuning in,
all
this
that.
is the shadiest radio interview I've ever.
All right, let's get it going, y'all. Thanks for joining, man. If you notice anything different, I'm going to just tell you what it is right off the bat. I cut my afro off. Man, I was standing there in the mirror. I was about to try to do some type of makeshift shape up. Then I said, man, I'm tired of it, man, and I just cut it off, man. I was tired of my naps being all over the place, man, on my pillows, on the floor. Get out the shower. I got to clean the shower triple time getting all my naps out the shower. It was a lot, man. I had to sponge it and pull on it and jink. And not to mention going to the barber shop. Not so often because you see my shit was raggedy, but often enough, man. I just be cutting this shit myself at home and I got no problems, right? Bam. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, man, thanks for joining. I got a cool show for y'all tonight. Got some funny stuff, some good stuff, some informational things to talk about. And we are gonna just get to it. Well, before I do anything, let me just go ahead and do this right quick here. Let's talk about my upcoming shizzo. June 22nd at the Cat's Crawl Theater. Got my boy Shane, got Mark Prince, got Robbie Perone, Ronnie Raw, Thomas Ward. I got the 8-track All-Stars. Oh, and look, the 8-track All-Stars, my dynamic duo, they're going to be doing some dope shit. We're doing excerpts from A Tribe Called Quest, instrumentals throughout the whole night. Hoo-hoo, making it funky, keeping it live. Yeah, I'll give a hand clap for that shit right there. Blocker right there, man, for real. This shit gonna be dope as hell, man. Y'all gotta come out. It is June 22nd. A lot of people got little Juneteenth activities going on. It's the week before BET weekend, but still so much stuff going on through Black Music Month and Black Entertainment Month that, shoot, man, we're gonna have a ball. So y'all come on out. All right, first things first. Man, we're going to talk about this brother right here, man. You guys go to these games, and then you want to take your little side piece to the games. When are you going to learn, man? You can't do that because somehow that camera follows you. What? Where the hell? Oh, shoot. Locate file. Oh. Oh man, I did some foul stuff. This is what I did. Oh dang. All right, man. Technical difficulties that will be resolved in just a moment. I see what I did. In my angst to get all my stuff off my desktop, do too many things in the trash. Sorry about that. Come on. We coming. Don't worry, you sweet little self. We are coming. All right. Go back to this. Move that over. Come out there. Bring your butts back to the desktop. All right. Now we're going to close that. Now let's go back. Homie got caught slipping. He looks like, damn, why y'all gotta put the cameras on me? You know you're supposed to do something right there, right? When they get the camera on you, you're supposed to kiss your girl. You're supposed to propose. You're supposed to put your arm around her. Not here, not tonight. If you're going to a game with your side piece, you best not get good seats. Nowhere near the 50-yard line, behind the dugout, courtside, because they will find you. Especially if you wear a hat like that. Now, if you're with your side piece, man, why you got your hat on like that with all the colors on it, man? She got her bright lipstick on. She looking good, so I see why they chose y'all, but it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. Thought I'd just share that with the people. All right. This next video is kind of a trip too. You know, this whole thing with the selfies and doing stuff for the gram and all that is going too far. When are you gonna learn, huh? When are you gonna learn? So this smart lady right here and her crew, they standing by the train tracks. The train tracks, taking selfies. He blowing the horn. Damn! Oh, it's a cold game. What does that big ass horn mean? And look, why must she lean right there? Pow! Damn. I guess I could say luckily. Aww. That's sad, man. I hope she's all right. It doesn't quite look like she's all right, but at least she had her helmet on. What can I say? All right, what a way to start a show.
If you're just tuning in,
Yeah.
this is the shadiest radio interview I've ever heard.
Yeah. What a way to start a show. Oh, man. All right, man. Next scene. All righty. We had the host pick with my show right there. Oops. Sorry about that. All right, man. Fresh off the presses, I have just been put on this, I haven't been paying attention too closely because I've been done with these people. And these people are the Lakers. I don't pay attention to all the moves they do and the in and outs and every day listening to the radio, reading the paper, trying to figure out what's what with this team. I don't do it anymore. I stopped. I'm done. Today, I just found out that in the talks for the next head coach, trending very high on the list is J.J. Redick. What? Another one of LeBron's friends gets to coach the Los Angeles Lakers. the most storied franchise in the history of the league, the dynasties, the championships, the Magics, the Kobe's, the Shaqs, Kareem, Wilt. Damn, did Wilt play for the Lakers? He did play for the Lakers. Jerry West. These are supposed to have the best coaches in the game. Those that's been winning. Those that got track records. Now, they're going to add J.J. Redick to the list. Man, what the heck is this? Who voted for this, man? That's all I got to say. Who voted for the J.J. Redick? They're finalizing it. That's who it is, in case you guys don't know. Now, he can shoot his ass off, but that got nothing to do with coaching. Do you think these people are going to respect him in his first year, coming straight out the gate, coaching the Lakers? I think not. These fools don't want to win. They want to compete with the Clippers for losses. That's what I think. Full competition with the clip show for how much can we lose. Maybe they want another stadium, and if they suck enough, fools might be like, y'all need a new arena. Maybe that's what it is, man. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. Anyway, people made a lot of jokes about this. One that I thought was real funny, this dude said this is what J.J. Redick gonna be doing in the games because he can't shoot.
They were up by 30, so coach said, let me get a shot in.
Let me hit it. Have you ever seen such? These fools, I guess it's a high school team, and they're up so much that they pass the ball to the coach who steps on the court. Look at him. In straight street clothes. Oh, he's not even on the court. He's behind that far line. Oh, and reaches up and pops it. In the middle of the game, he's clutch. He's clutch. So if we're going to be doing that with J.J. Redick, then I say, okay, we're going to use him to shoot from the side. I don't know what the refs did in that case, but it ain't going to work in the NBA. It's just wishful thinking. But maybe he could teach some people how to shoot. I don't even know what to say about him. Anyway, y'all looking at y'all next coach, Laker fans. Really, I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say about this dude, man. We got joining on here, man. Anybody joined yet? I did get a late start today, so I figured that would be happening. What's next? All right. Interesting story right here. This lady's trending. Her name's Trina. People thought it was Trina, the rapper, that was trending, but it was this lady, Trina McGee, who I do not know. She is on this show called Boy Meets World. I don't know that show. Well, she's trending because she announced her pregnancy at 54 years old. 54 years old? Somebody got caught slipping. Somebody shot up the club and thought it was cool. Somebody went in and said, I could do whatever I want in this party because, well, there's security in here. As it turns out, the security was taking a recess and, hey, you know, that egg that you thought was guarded is not guarded. It was there and it was wide open, ready for you. Bring it on in, man. Coming up short, 54 years old. Now, I just talked about the pregnator. Now let's talk about the pregnatee. God, man, you're going to have a baby at 54? That's kind of doing a lot, man. That's kind of risky. I know how it feels when I bend down to pick up a quarter at 55. It's not an easy task, man. Now you're going to go in there, lay on that table, put your legs up in the air and scream. Get out, walk, and live to tell about it. Whoo, you a bad mama jamma. That's all I could say. Bad mama jammas. Whew. Trina McGee. Now, she looked like she about that life, like she ready for it. I guess so. But, dang, 54? So, when your kid graduates from elementary school, you're going to be 65? College, 70? Yeah, 75? Maybe 76? Dang, man, you're pushing it. It's almost not fair. I hate to be running around at Legoland at age 62. But, hey, I won't say like you brought that on yourself because I'm sure you thought everything was cool. Now we know it's not. So this is a message to people out there assuming that at 54 you just could do what you want to do and it doesn't matter. You best be careful, people. You better be careful. Dropping seeds, man, and later. Look, people eating better, working out, you know what I'm saying? Getting better sleep, doing this, doing that, this treatment, that treatment, all this stuff coming together. Like, hey, at 54, we thought you was 34. 54 is the new 34. The pregnant gods, the stork was like, oh, we bringing it. It's coming. Now, they got Walt Disney in the background. Is that Boy Meets World, a Disney show? Well, guess what? That's bad for their image. Let's see where this goes. Anyway. La da 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 da.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers.
All right, next one. Now, this is a pretty funny story right here. One of my homegirls sent me this picture. Let me get this off of here. Get Trina off of here. Sent me this picture. Michael Jackson's chimpanzee Bubbles is still alive after 40 years and living in Florida. I always wondered what happened to Bubbles. I have a soft heart for Bubbles. Why? Because I actually met Bubbles before. And I'm going to tell you the story. Now, I'm going to show you what he looks like now. Woo, you've been through a lot, Bubbles. You got your face black. All your hair is black. Wait, let's go back to the other junk. Show me. Yeah, that's how he looked when I met him. He had that same sweater on. He had the same sweater on. He didn't have any gray hairs under the beard, so they must have like dyed his shit or something. I wouldn't put it past your boy Mike. So one time in the 90s, I think this was around 90, I'm going to give it 94 or 5. I was lucky enough, along with 2 busloads of screaming kids and a few chaperones, I was lucky enough to go to Neverland Ranch. That's right, people. Michael Jackson's crib, Neverland Ranch. It was the best thing ever, too, man. I'm telling you, man. They had roller coasters where you just could keep getting on it and on it and on it. If nobody ain't waiting, homie don't even stop it. You just go, and he just keeps going, man. They had candy stations all over the place, ice cream in abundance. You just take one lick and just throw that thing down, man, and keep going to the next item. It was so much abundance. He had a big old life-size arcade. All the games in there, 100 games in there, the best, newest stuff. None of them could take quarters. None of them took credits. They were already on, ready to go. Just get on there and play. He had a big theater. They were showing us The Lion King before it was out. I mean, man, this was an incredible day. And Michael Jackson was nowhere to be found. I was kind of pissed off because I kept saying, "Where's Mike? Where's Mike?" And they kept like faking like there was gonna be a Mike, and they kept saying like, "We got a surprise for you. We got a surprise for you." So all day we was like, "Surprise, we about to meet Mike. We about to meet Mike." So we was doing our thing, man, our amusement park thing the whole day or whatever. When it came down close to nighttime. No, it wasn't nighttime, but you know, close time to leave, afternoon or whatever. They lined everybody up outside of the barn, right? And we had already met the animals. I met the llama, I met the elephants, the goats. We had all kind of stuff, man. So I was like, "Oh, they about to walk Mike out." So when they went in to get him, and when they walked out, they was holding Bubbles. There was no Michael Jackson. They tricked us. But at least they brought out Bubbles. And I'm going to tell you something special about Bubbles. Bubbles is black. Yes, he is. Because I was sitting there like everybody else. 200 kids. I'm talking about little kids, cutie, you know, white, black, Mexican, you know, mostly white. But it was a big arrangement. All kinds of chaperones and stuff. Bubbles literally jumped out of the lady's arm about like 30 yards away and ran towards the crowd, and everybody was screaming, but he wasn't running to the crowd. He ran right up to me. Bubbles ran up to me, man. Like, I was like, what? He came up to me and stuck his hand up, and like, I shook his hand, and he was the strongest dude I ever met, man. And he pulled me straight to the ground, dude. He was super strong. And then he whispered in my ear and said, "Mike, save me." All right, nah, not the save me part, but I felt it was as if he wanted me to save him. So I always wondered what happened to Bubbles, man. I never forgot that moment. And it's good to see, man. Your boy Bubbles is still alive, man. Let's get some hand claps. Shoot. Bubbles is still alive. I like Bubbles, man. I like Bubbles. Do. All right. That was enough of that. My whole Bubbles soliloquy. All right, man. What else is happening? This is some dopeness right here. Will Smith is in the next Bad Boys, and they do a lot of shooting and crazy scenes, chases, fights, everything. Well, they got this dope camera setup on Will where the cameras are tied to him, and he's doing a lot of close-up shots and shooting, and all this shit is fire, man. So much so that it's trending. Let's take a look-see.
And Miles! Shoot! Boom, 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 flip! Good! Let's go, bitch!
Straight fire, right? Look at that camera, man.
Boom, 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 flip.
Straight fire. I give Will Smith. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. Let's get up off of Bubbles. Bubbles, you're done. Bubbles, you're done. Man, Will Smith was dope right there, man. I got to give him props on his acting now. Got to give him props. You know, it's been a couple years since the Chris Rock slap. Everybody forgot about it, kind of seems like. So let's see how this movie does. Now, people have been tripping on Martin Lawrence a little bit, saying that Martin looks sick or he's acting sick or whatever, and people are concerned. Now, you know the internet be clowning, joking about stuff that's not really like a joke. But in this case, man, people were really concerned. So Martin, you know, he thought he'd speak up, man. So I'm just going to play this so you guys could rest assured that your boy Marty Marr, he's all right.
Anything you want to say to the people because they're concerned about your health? Is there anything you want to say to them while you have the floor?
I'm fine. I'm in God's hands. I'm blessed. You know, I'm glad to be waking up every day and everything. No need for people to be concerned. And I'm healthy as hell. Stop the rumors.
Yo, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm chilling.
Okay, that's funny and all, but man, if I listen to his voice, I do have a little concern. I ain't gonna lie. This is not a joke. This is not funny.
The floor.
I listen to
I'm
him.
fine. I'm in God's hands. I'm blessed. You know, I'm glad to be waking up every day and everything. No need for people to be concerned. And I'm healthy as hell. Stop the rumors.
Yo, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm chilling.
All right, Martin. I'm not gonna make any sly comments about that. I wish you the best, man. I hope you're good, man, and you know, take care of yourself, bro, for real. That's a fact. That is not a joke. It's not a joke. All right, matter of fact, let's give him some hand claps. Yeah.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers.
All right. What's next here? Now, let's talk about your girl Riri. If you don't know who Riri is, Riri means Rihanna. Out here looking fine, but no good reason. I could just post that. But today, there is a little reason because she just she just launched the Fenty hair product, which is kind of like a wig extension product. And it's got like 27 patches in it, and you could switch it up and all that. Is crazy, man. And she's sporting it, and damn, she looking fine in it. So I'm happy to play that.
Okay. Are you ready? Yeah.
Look at that. Get that Riri. Get that Riri. Was she not looking fine right there? Wait, I think I got a couple pictures of this. Hold on. Got to get this up close for the Riri. Now, you know her brand is Fenty, which has made her $1 billion plus. And that's not for play. Good products, good colors, good marketing, and people just like Rihanna. She ain't never really, what's she done to anybody? I don't know. So she got the Fenty hair now. She had the Fenty Beauty, Fenty Skin, Savage X Fenty. And that's what her hair looks like now, man. That's one of her looks that you could have yourself, party people, for $19.99. No, I don't know the price. Let's see. Yeah. There's the Riri. She got the look. She got the look. Man, she's so filthy rich, man. She had to just keep coming up with cool ideas, man. But she does have a great attitude, and she does love her fans, and she does try to make good products that end up in good results for the people who purchase them. So I give props always to the Reester. And every time she's trending, guess what I do? I put her on my show. So you can look through the catalog and see lots and lots of Riri, because Riri is Riri. Hand claps. Hand mother effing claps. All right, man. Who else do we have going on here? We talked about Bubbles. Talked about Trina having a baby at 54. We talked about Martin. Now this one was cool right here. This brother is trending. He's always trending too, man. This brother Jeezy. And he's trending now because his album, I guess his debut album, is now 20 years old, something like that. So all these clips of him started trending as well, and I found one that I actually like myself, man. And this is a lot of game right here. He's giving some game, so if you need some game, he got the game for you. Check it out.
That I learned the most is I started getting outside of my comfort zone and having conversations with people that I normally wouldn't have conversations with. And that's when I started to pick up little pieces of information that was going to get me out of my situation. And I would advise anybody, anytime you stuck and you can't quite figure it out, just get outside your comfort zone. Just go sit down with somebody in a million years nobody would have ever thought you wouldn't talk to. Just have a conversation. Just ask them some questions and get some answers. That's what it's about. The thing that
Hey, man, that was some good stuff right there, man. Get out your comfort zone, man. If you're having some trouble, you can't figure it out, you feel stuck, that's because you're dealing with the same people and you asking the same people for the same advice. And some people can only give you so much because they can only give you what they got. So you got to reach out to a bigger circle, man, and start asking more questions from more people to get more perspective and get more ideas on what you could do to shine. Serious, man. Spread out the circle. You got to meet more people and you got to ask questions, man. Reach more people, ask questions. It'll change your life, man. And expanding your circle, you know, now you don't want no riffraff in your circle, and you don't have to let them in your circle just to ask some questions to somebody, get some more expertise. They don't have to be in your circle. So anyway, I like that clip by Jeezy, man. That's why I bust that out right quick for y'all. Another thing trending was felon Trump. Trump is now a felon, if you haven't heard. He was convicted of doing bribery and cover-ups and Stormy Daniels and illegally impacting the campaign and all this stuff, man. 34 counts. All guilty. You don't just get guilty on 34 counts for nothing. But anyway, check it out.
Trump's campaign manager, felon. Trump's deputy campaign manager, felon. Trump's foreign policy advisor, felon. Trump's lawyer, felon. Trump's political advisor, felon. Trump's fundraiser, felon. It is not the fault of the Department of Justice that Donald Trump surrounded himself with criminals. Trump brought that upon himself. One of the things that makes America great is we are ruled by the law, not by a cult of personality. I want to thank you, Attorney General Garland and the Department of Justice, for applying the law without fear or favoritism.
Man, if you got all these felons around you, everybody operating the same, willing to break the law, willing to twist the words, close a blind eye, do all this crazy shit, man, it's gonna catch up with you. So how all those people felons, his whole cabinet damn near, everybody around him is a felon, the lawyer, the campaign manager, everybody, but he's not one. People want to say like, oh, it's fake or he got railroaded. No, fool. Felons hang with felons. That's just the way it always has been. Whew. Your boy Trizzle. I'm going to let it go, though, because I'm not on that. All right, man. That's the end of it for the day, party people. My next show, June 22nd. Y'all got to come out and mess with me. I will be out and about this month, man, hitting some major events and stuff. Y'all got to catch me, man. I'll be out there, man. This comedian is live in the streets. So you can find me, man. Not giving no autographs. I will take a picture, though. All right, and anyway, man, thanks, man. I'm King Mike Boogie, Supreme Microphone Fiend. Love everybody. Boulevard Nights, June 22nd. Also, following June 22nd, the following Tuesday, I'm on the 50 Shades of Funny show with Robbie Perone. I'm on that, Joan. And that's just coming up as well. And I'm going to be out of town doing a couple joints, too, in about 2 weeks. Upper Nevada, going to Reno. Just taking it how it comes. All right, anyway, man, I love you guys, man. King Mike Boogie, that's my name. Mike Robertson Boulevard is the show. Thanks for joining.
And I'm going to get with y'all people later. Come on.
Hey, man, I like that shit right there, man. And this shit come from a long time ago, man. We're bringing this shit brand new, something new, you know what I'm saying? Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships.
On one-way trips.
Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring.
Panthers,
rebel slaves on
slave ships on one-way trips.
Hey, beautiful black queens, a gift from nature.
They love a nigga cause that's their nature.
Let a man be a man.
Give him what he need. He'll never leave.
I deliver rhyme.
Like pollen from trees. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.